Good morning, guys. How are you doing today? I chose a new topic for conversation today, like things that annoy me the best, like the worst, I would say. And the funny thing that for this video, I picked a fragrance just to appraise my mood. That is just relaxing, and it's so fun, and I love it so much. And it's amazing. It's YSL. I guess it's Manifest Intense. L'Elixir. L'Elixir. Sorry for my French pronunciation. Yeah. So I decided to make this video about things that annoy me the worst. I just, yeah, they cope with their task, so the best. I don't know why I decided to make such a video, and especially in English. I just, I don't know. I try to think what kind of things really annoy me, and I realized that I don't have much, yeah? So, to begin with, the first thing that annoys me the worst is when I see crumbled clothes, like my clothes. On some other people, it's okay if I see some crumbled clothes. Sometimes it looks even cute. But on myself, or when I take my clothes and I see that it's crumbled, it just annoys me. I don't know why. It's just maybe because I hate ironing, and it's just, when I had to iron before, I just hated the process. I don't know why. I hate crumbled things, and I hate the iron. Does it combine somehow? I don't know. So I purchased a steaming machine. By the way, it is here. Yeah, and now my problems are solved, because the steaming machine is everything to me. Okay. The second thing that annoys me is, when you talk about it, you just keep forgetting about it. It's just when some people see myself and see me and just ask me, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your mood? And I'm just sitting and doing nothing, thinking nothing, or just reading or doing something. And I'm like, actually, I am fine. And when you asked me this question, I don't feel good, because I think that something is really wrong with me. And why would you ask that? Don't you think that it's better to ask, how are you feeling today? Even if you don't look happy, you should not ask a person what's wrong with you, because the person can be absolutely right at that moment. Yeah. The third thing that annoys me is just when I learn about some people talking about me behind my back and saying some false information. Because, I never talk about other people, I never rumor. And even if I have such kinds of conversation, I make them really short and just up to the point, and I try not to say anything that could be transferred to that person, because even only if I am super frustrated and this person insulted me, then I can say something bad about it. But not that I talk about someone with someone and spread rumors all the time. And when I learn that someone talks about me, it just, it's better when I learn about it. At least I can say something to protect myself, because sometimes I see some actions and I realize that probably a person was told something about me that was completely wrong, and this person, I just hope all the people who learn something bad about me just can ask me, is it true? Because then I'll have a chance, because when you learn something about me and you don't even ask me if it was truth, it's just maybe that shows your attitude to me. That's what I think. Yeah, okay. The fourth thing that annoys me with my colleagues, for instance, when someone is busy, and I am also busy all the time, but I do things really fast because I want to complete the task and do something for myself. I do my things, That's why I complete things really fast. And I used to work in such a company that just we had multitasks and we did them so fast that this speed is okay for me. And I'm such a person that I do everything fast. Yeah, and when someone who is busy enough and look at me and says, "Oh, you are not busy," it's yeah, I'm so busy, but you are not. And I'm like, do I need to explain like anything? It's just, if you think that I'm not busy, it's just easier for me not to have anything in common with you, because these people, they don't really realize that it's quite an insulting thing to say. Yeah, or also some kind of part of this annoyment is just when you are doing something and someone asks me, are you busy? And I'm like, no, I'm here waiting for you all the time. It's just, of course I am. I'm busy with anything every time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Such questions just annoy me. I don't know, maybe I'm too receptive and sensitive to questions, because I don't like questions. I don't know. Yeah, so what else? I don't remember. I wanted to say something else what annoys me. Crumbled things, stupid questions, rumors, what else? You know that I'm a painter. I paint things all the time, and sometimes it's just you try to do something and you do not get what you want. It's just like you ruined it completely, and at that moment you are just like, okay, then it's not my style. Okay, I will not do it. And just, it would be better for me to try again and again. I understand that, I realize that, but still it annoys me a little bit. Yeah, what else? I used to get annoyed really fast by, like, when I want a hot tea or hot coffee and I'm getting the warm one. No, I don't know. I don't like that. But it's okay, you get used to people. What else? You get used to people like making such small mistakes, and maybe because they don't know that you wanted it really hot and you did. Yeah. What else? Mostly I am not I am not annoyed. I don't get annoyed by like crowds or people in the transportation. It's just okay for me. I realize that we're all in the same condition, so we have to deal with it, and it would be better to be really polite and treat someone like you want to be treated. It's like a must for me. Yeah. Also I remember that I can get annoyed if a person oversprays perfume in front of me, But sometimes I find it really funny because I realize that this person doesn't feel the huge amount of scent. Maybe this person is me sometimes, because I don't overspray, just like I do 1, 2, and 3, 4 maximum, I just don't overspray because I can choke myself. Yeah, but sometimes some people just overspray too much, and you can be easily annoyed by it. Yeah. I don't know why I decided to make such a video, and let me know in the comments what annoys you the most. But like, I remember what annoys me. One more thing. I don't know, maybe it's wrong for me to think so, but when people, when they see me, the only thing they want to talk to me is about their it's just about their problems, you know. They don't like want to tell me something really positive or something that, and some people like get the bad news all over around and just try to discuss it with you. I just don't get why. If I learn some bad news, I feel so sorry for that situation, and I just want to forget about it, not or just try to help or just solve it somehow. I don't want to spread it all around and walk and talk about it all the time. And some people just, when they see me, it's just they try to tell me all the bad news they know about themselves, about their relatives, about everything in the world. I just don't get why they spread this mood. And you know, such people, I don't have many people in my life like that, but when I see this person, I just realize that if I start conversation, it will be all the same about bad things, and it of course influences me, and I just walk, and like I need an hour or two just to like clean my mind out of this. Of course, I can cope with it faster now because I trained. It's just I feel like I'm that kind of person that people trust to, and they want to talk about something that worries them. It's okay, I accept that, but not like all the time. You should give me some positive energy. I don't want to feel drained after conversation. You know, if you are such a person, just try to think about it, because you just drain people. They have a lot of problems too, and I can have a lot of bad information in my head at that moment when you try to spread everything bad you know at that moment on me. I feel so drained, and just not possible that I want to talk to you again, or I just try to avoid you. That's what I do. I just then avoid such people. So to get this video completed and on some positive note, I just think that sometimes it's good to talk about what annoys you. It's just, and to make fun of it, then it just relaxes you and gives you some, I don't know, better feeling. I don't know, just to live this life in spite of all the things that can annoy us. But it would be really interesting for me to learn about the things that annoys you, because of course on one point I don't want to learn about it. But if you have really funny and interesting things that annoy you, it would be, and if I read your comment and I will be smiling or something, it would be so cool if you share it. Of course, any comments are welcome. Have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will try to make more English videos, because I love practicing my English, because I don't have it much here in Russia. I don't have this situation where I can speak English, so it's so fun for me. And if you parlez français, you can comment in French. It would be lovely for me to read it in French, you know, because I learned French as my second language, and I tried to remember it again, but I've never practiced it. So on peut pas parler français un peu? On peut pas parler français, mais on peut parler français, mais on peut parce que je n'ai pas beaucoup practice. Okay, so guys, that's it. That's enough. Okay, I hope have a nice day. See you later. Bye.